Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Pokeball, and we're going to make this exact one. You're going to need 20 whites, 7 blacks, and 13 red for a total of 40 bands. And you can also make it into a Pepsi-Cola logo ball or some eyes if you want to. You can make it whatever round design you want. So let's get started. On the loom, in any configuration, we're only using 6 pegs, and you can make it on a monster tail if you want. Taking 2 single bands, we're going to loop it from one peg, twist in the center, across to the other one. Once again, 2 more single bands, twist in the center, crossing it over to the one across from it. Last 2 bands, twist in the center, and to cover our 6 pegs. So that's what yours should look like. If you're working on the monster tail, then you can use the center 6 pegs if you want, and crossing it in between. Row number 2, we're taking a single band, 6 of them, covering our 6 pegs. And we're going to loop the bottom 2 bands up and over to the center, leaving 2 loops left per peg. That's what yours should look like. Row number 3, same thing, taking 6 single bands, covering our 6 pegs, and then looping the bottom 2 bands up and over, leaving 2 loops left per peg. Push it down. Row 3, we're going to add the button on our Pokeball, taking a single band, white, looping it 4 times on the hook. If you want the middle of your button to be black, then use a single black band. I'm using white, taking a single white, twist double, and pulling all the loops off of your hook and onto the single we doubled. Like that. And getting everything onto a single black band and looping it anywhere on your loom. It doesn't have to be on these 2 pegs. Taking single black bands and looping it around all 6 pegs. Then looping the bottom 2 bands up and over to the center, always leaving 2 loops left per peg. And we want to repeat that for all 6 pegs. Push it down. Rows 5 and 6, we're going to take 6 single bands. We're working with red now, covering the 6 pegs. And we'll loop the bottom 2 bands up and over, leaving 2 loops left per peg. Our last row, row number 6, same thing, taking a single band, 6 of them, to cover our 6 pegs. If you're working on the loom, it's a hexagon shape. And pulling the bottom 2 loops up and over, leaving 2 loops left on each peg. So that's what yours should look like. And we're ready to take it off the loom. If you're working on a monster tail, then go ahead and stuff it. If not, Then take the 2 loops off of each peg, going around clockwise around your loom, or counterclockwise, whatever you're comfortable with. Take your Pokeball off of the loom, so that's what it should look like. I'm going to stuff it with some bands to make it nice and round. Don't overstuff it. If you don't want the color to come through, then use the same color bands if possible. So that's what yours should look like so far. Taking a single red and pulling all those loops onto that single band and tying it off in a slip knot. And let's tuck it in to hide our slip knot band, or you can just leave it as a charm string. It's up to you. And you definitely want to smush your ball so it's nice and round and push in any loose bands that you may see. We're going to take a single black band and loop it once to create the cap on our hook, and then we're going to pull it around the button. And squish your ball so it's nice and round. So there's your Pokeball. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.